So again, today, as Mr. Doyle said, we're talking about condoms and barrier methods. We're talking about particularly a barrier method that you would use if you are in the future or now, not right now during class, but having sex in a way that involves a penis. And I just want to put out there right now that there are many folks who will never have sex in any way that involves a penis. And so this will just be information and education that you might pass along to another person. So if you don't ever have sex in your life with somebody that has a penis, or you don't have a penis yourself, this is going to be a little bit extraneous information for you, but it will be helpful to educate others. There's also folks who will not have sex in their lives, either because they're choosing some type of spiritual vocation or they identify as asexual. And so I just want to recognize that's also fine, okay? And wherever you're at in your life right now, if this is information that's relevant to you right now, great. If this is information that will be relevant to you in the future, great. But I just wanted to let you know that actually folks having sex, high school students having sex in San Francisco is lower than the national average. And that's, we think, a lot because of folks getting education and thinking about different complex things and maybe deciding that they want to delay their first sexual experience. So less than half of your peers, despite what you may hear, are actually involved in sexual relationships. And so if this is information that's not relevant to you just yet, that's totally fine. But again, if it is, that's fine too. Okay? So I'm going to approach this in a way that is non-shaming, in a way that reduces awkwardness as much as possible. So I use humor sometimes. I hope in not a way that's offensive to anyone. I will let you know, just as Mr. Doyle said, you do not have to actually handle the penis model and put the condom on the penis model today, but I absolutely encourage you to do so. Because I think it's helpful to get comfortable with these types of things. I'm going to put a penis model in front of you regardless. And if you decide not to practice the penis model, that's fine. I will let you know that generally we teach this lesson with 9th graders. We also teach it actually in 7th and 8th graders. And most folks do end up practicing with it. And so I hope that as for y'all, it's a little bit even more relevant in some of your lives. So I really challenge you to push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone today. But if it's extremely uncomfortable, I don't want you to engage in that way, okay? I also want to recognize that for some people, there might be something that's really emotional and uncomfortable about this lesson today or brings up particular traumatic memories. And like any other time in class, if there's something that happens, I'm sure you have this relationship with Mr. Doyle already, that if you would need to take a break, you let him know or you have some type of system, okay?